Just getting a degree is no longer a guarantee of being able to find work. How do you make students stand out? The first piece of that is to involve them in undergraduate research and also support them as they apply for internships. Getting experience in a laboratory or on-the-job training at a company will help them stand out when they do those applications. The college also has an advisory council made up of local industry members who are here to give us feedback on our programs, but also to provide support, for instance, internship support, those type of funds, in order to give students this opportunity for further training.
Well, I think that the primary thing is that we have a very lab-intensive curriculum, and that means that students that leave here have actually acquired a lot of skills that will help them get their first job. So the employers in the area know that our students know how to do things. I think that helps a lot. We also go out of our way to use industry standard tools in the lab. So in the statistics classes that I teach and in the GIS classes that I teach, I use software packages that they're going to see in their jobs, so that as they're learning how to do the lab work, they're also learning how to use tools that they're going to be expected to know how to use when they get their first job. So that means that they're acquiring some job relevant skills as they're going through their degree program.
One of the things that we do in the physics department is host the Frontiers in Science seminar series. And this is an opportunity to bring in people from outside the campus who might be working in industry or might be working in academia. And they talk about their work, and they also talk about the opportunities for our students to get engaged in that kind of work. This is a great chance for students to see how the skills that they're learning here apply out in the real world, and also to see what a job in the real world might look like.
They get very high-paying jobs when they are seniors because, as I mentioned, these companies come and they actually give resumes to these speakers and they get hired. In fact, I heard that the unemployment rate in computing industry is only 1% right now. So it's very easy for our students to get jobs right away. Just by sending out resumes, just by talking to the people who come to the campus. And then I make sure their success stories are at our website. So if you go to the computer science website, it lists all these students who found jobs.
So we have several activities here in the College of Science and Math, and more specifically within biotechnology to help students. So one of the activities is the Biotechnology Club, and that's where students that are not just biotechnology majors, but can be major in any of the other sciences or even in business, come together and they go out and seek industry partnerships. So they get members from the community to come and talk to them, to help them with career advice, and to be role models for them so that they could see what the potential options are. In addition to that, we have a strong internship program within biotechnology where we allow students to go out and perform internships in industry. And many of those students that acquire those internships then remain in those positions once they graduate. So that ends up being their first job after college. And then the students that are doing research in our laboratories sometimes have the opportunity to go to a collaborator's laboratory outside of the university and then learn new techniques and get exposed to new ideas, and sometimes they continue their education in those laboratories when they finish. So we try to cater to what the students need, whether they need to go on into an industry position or whether they want to continue in academic research, and we provide opportunities that way. So we try to cater to what the students need, whether they need to go on into an industry position or whether they want to continue in academic research, and we provide opportunities that way.